It's January. You know what time of the year that is for Steam FC? The time where we buy overpriced players and have them underperform. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Steam FC 1-2 season challenge. I'm not sure how many seasons we're going to do this because someone said we definitely should see how we get on in European football, if we can hopefully get that. But yeah. It said it's only a one season challenge, but who really cares about that? So, we're gonna, as you can see, it's January 9th, so we're gonna show how we've made one signing, and it's been on the in, and we have signed Sven Bender from FC Borussia Dortmund. He was a transfer listed midfielder. We got him for £4.5 million, which is probably the cheapest we've ever gotten anyone for. And he looks like a really good player. We've needed someone in that defensive midfielder role because Ndie just doesn't get the job done. So he's a long-term Dortmund servant, so I'm sure he's a little reluctant to leave. But he decided to join us in the Premier League over Wolfsburg and a lot of other clubs. So Sven Bender, he's probably going to be the first-team defensive midfielder, and I'm really happy with that. So today we've got an FA Cup game, third round game against Stoke City. I'm doing this because I really don't have much time today. Sorry, I had to get this game done. Wanted to give you guys an episode for today. So, yeah, the team sheet today is going to be Kasper Schmeichel in goal, Andrew Robertson at left back, Laporte, Glick, Neom, Bender, Ward-Prowse, Januzaj, Berardi, Kane, and Berahino. On the bench, Ndie, Sissoko, McCormack, Muller, Dan, Pickford, Simpson. And actually, we're going to get Barkley back in there in the mix. We're going to have Barkley playing as the deep line playmaker today, just because this is his first game back from injury. So you're seeing two debuts. Barkley's back from injury, and Sven Bender starting it out with Steam FC. We are the favorites to go through. I would hope we are. They're playing with Diouf, Bojan, Shaqiri, Mbula, Whelan, Arnautovic, Pieters, Volscheid, Cameron, Johnson, Butland. Looks like an alright team, but we definitely should be winning this. Let's give the fans the performance they're expecting. I'm going to tell everyone we have some faith in them. And it went down alrighty. So let's get into this game and hopefully smash Stoke and get through to the fourth round. Mbula hits it into Whelan. Bojan. Neom into Shaqiri, and he fires it off the post. That's a nice shot from Shaqiri. Comes right back out to Schmeichel. Here it is. Januzaj from the free kick. And it's headed out by Volscheid, but Januzaj's back out there. Crosses into Berahino. Arnautovic heads it out. Bender back to Barkley. Into Berardi, but he can't find him. Glick plays it down to Berardi. Domenico Berardi into Sven Bender. What is he doing? Glenn Whelan just won the ball off of him. Mame Diouf. And I don't even know whose chance this is now. Arnautovic to Whelan to Mbula. Bojan. Out wide to Shaqiri. Don't let him cross. No. Laporte heads it out. And it is back into the mixer. And Arnautovic scores. This is not very good. This is a really bad performance. Stoke are dominating the game. What to do now? Shaqiri, they're just not defending it. Laporte with the touch of a Bellin right there. 1-0 Stoke. Here it is. Kasper Schmeichel hits it all the way up to Sado Berahino, but Volscheid wins it. Kane out wide to Januzaj. Januzaj, Whelan, what is he doing today? He is on something. Glenn Whelan has never shown an ounce of talent before this game. I'm definitely getting this inspected by the FA. Something seems up. Robertson to Bender to Kane. Januzaj plays through to no one. Harry Kane. Crimson chin out there. Plays it into Berahino. Berahino! That's a nice finish. That is some tidy stuff right there from Sado Berahino. With the 7th goal of the season. It's 1-1 now. Harry Kane played a nice ball. Berahino, I wasn't expecting him to finish that. But at least we are back on level terms. Alright, it's 1-1 here at halftime. And the fans are expecting us to win, so I'm going to say, I'm looking for one here. You're performing well out there. Keep it up and the result will come. Laporte seemed to lose focus. I'm happy with your performance today. No, he doesn't really seem to care. And Berahino, I'm happy with your performance. No, he switched off. All right. So, looks like we are absolutely useless when it comes to team talks, but that is an absolutely dreadful kickoff right there. Yanazai crosses from a set piece. Laporte, where's it going right now? Yanazai crosses. Harry Kane can't finish it off first time, but it is now 2-1. Harry Kane has scored his 10th goal of the season for us. If he doesn't hit 20 goals, I'm going to be upset. £10 million per goal, I don't think is too much to ask for. And Butland went up, but just hit the crossbar. 2-1. Butland up. Laporte can win it, but only to Stephen Ireland. Glenn Whelan was brought off. I thought that was notable. I think they knew we were on to them, so they had to take him off. He was definitely on some PEDs. I don't think there's a doubt in anyone's mind. Joselu. Arnautovic. Imbula. Into Bojan. Bojan into Imbula. Good save from Schmeichel. Neom hits it up. Glenn Johnson into Stephen Ireland. Marko Arnautovic does nothing. Bojan into Sven Bender. Sven Bender, he's just got himself sent off on his debut. This is absurd. You better not. Alrighty. Bye, Sven Bender. This is pretty frustrating. I think we have to go to one striker now. Yeah, I'm going to keep Kane as a deep lying forward. Berahino, he's had a nice game, but NDA's coming on for the cover. We don't need to score. We need to defend and keep the lead. But right as I say that, Shaqiri's probably going to pop this free kick in. No, it's Arnautovic, and he puts it over the bar. Schmeichel up to Berardi. Into Barkley. To Kane. Out wide. Adnan Januzaj. Marko Arnautovic wins it back. Marko Arnautovic. Mbula. Laporte wins it. Up to Domenico Berardi. Burst forward, son. Go on. Ross Barkley. Holds up the play. Aymeric Laporte into Ndiaye. Out wide to Adnan Januzaj. Crosses. Harry Kane. He's saved brilliantly by Butland. Barkley heads it out, but Arnautovic. Really poor decision from Barkley to head it. He should have just kept it at his feet. Laporte, final kick of the game, and that's it. Steam FC 2, Stoke City 1. And we do deserve credit for an impressive victory. We're finally back off that losing streak that we've been on, which I will show you in a second. So I don't believe I went over any results because it was the FA Cup. But yeah, last game you guys saw was the Arsenal game. We lost 2-1. Then we lost to Everton 2-1. Then we drew with West Brom, and now we finally beat Stoke. So that is good to see. But yeah, Bender got suspended on his debut. He got suspended. It was not a cold, rainy night in Stoke, but the episode's going to be called that anyway, so you're going to have to just deal with it. But anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed this episode and you want to see more of this series and have enjoyed the idea of this series, because I thought it was a pretty nifty idea, smash a thumbs up and comment down below. And I guess that's it for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.